All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of February, and man, it has already been an incredible month of wine drinking here at the Wine Watch. We got our Chateau Lafite tasting back to 1945 tonight. It's sold out. And then we've got our big champagne and Pinot Noir tasting on Friday night, which is just about sold out. And then Sunday, we've got our annual Valentine's tasting with Chateau Yquem. This year, we're including Chateau Clemence and vintage for vintage. Which house will come out on top? Well, I can tell you one of the top houses in California, Stonestreet, and that's Jess Jackson's father's middle name, Stonestreet. I think it's a great nickname also, man. And this property, well, it was the original Stephen Zellerbacher winery, and after Jed Steele made the 1985 Kendall Jackson Chardonnay from this vineyard entirely, and this wine scored 97 points, and the Wine Spectator convinced Jess that he needed to buy this property. Well, they've continued to expand the Stonestreet label. They've got vineyards now in Alexander Mountain. Well, and let me just go back a second. You know, they did start making a lot of inexpensive varietal wines under the Stonestreet brand, which Jess said now, after a while, he said, you know what? This has got my dad's name on it. I want to make this one of our top labels in the portfolio. We're not going to make these commercial wines anymore. Everything's going to be estate from our Sonoma Mountain and our Alexander Mountain property. And these wines have dramatically changed since their beginnings. Everything from this property today is at the highest level of quality. And this Bear Point Chardonnay was our top pick for Chardonnay from the, well, 2011, not considered a great vintage by a lot of people, but when you get up there at 1,000-foot elevation like this vineyard is at, and I'll tell you, if you go to their website, that's one of the greatest sites of any winery. They give you this lovely view of the vineyards from a 360 perspective from up above, and you can really see the aspect of these great vineyard sites. And for Chardonnay, well, you like a little bit of elevation there. That helps to maintain the acidity and like the great white Burgundies of France. And I can tell you, this is one of the best Chardonnays that I've had all year, and also one of the greatest values. It's sourced from vineyard blocks planted at 1,000-foot elevation on Sonoma Mountain. Really complex bouquet in this wine. Lovely toasty oak spice, vanilla bean, a little lemon drop candy, fresh apple, pear, and a lot of intensity on the palate. This wine's got a lovely creamy texture, and this is the last vintage they're going to be selling through their commercial lays. Not going to be available retail. This is going to be direct to consumer on their website only, and to their wine club members. It's $55 a bottle. We've got this great wine on sale now for $33. Like I said, my top pick for Chardonnay from last year, and we still have like 100 bottles left, but once that's gone, that's it. And like I said, you'll only be able to get this wine on the mailing list from Stonestreet. All right, well, check it out. Our top pick for Chardonnay. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.